But yeah, what do you think is going to happen? Apparently this is 60 minutes long, which is kind of exciting. I got my release date guess wrong from last year. I thought it would be out about now, like end of March, end of April. I was thinking, well, I suppose end of April could still happen. It's probably unlikely at this point, but price wise, I'm guessing it's gonna be $399. That's gonna be my guess. And then we'll probably get it by the end of the summer. So like my guess would be like June now. I think it's like imminent. I think it's pretty imminent, like in terms of when it's going to get released. But we shall see very shortly, I guess. 1 minute to go. Yeah, 60 minutes though. I imagine a good chunk of it's going to be like just going over like the new shit it can do. So there's like the mouse compatibility thing, isn't there, with the controllers? But I'm hoping we get a good chunk of games too. Oh, here we go. There you go. Look, not so fucking stupid bright now. Yeah, some games would be good. I think Mario Kart 9 is obviously going to be a given, but I would love some new stuff as well. A new Mario Odyssey, like a new 3D Mario would be cool. F-Zero would be sick. I think we've all been waiting for a decent F-Zero, haven't we? Not sure if we'll get one anytime soon, but we can but hope. And yeah, people have been saying like, oh, maybe they'll do Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess, but I don't think they'll show it here because it doesn't really show off the machine, does it? I think they'll save that. But anyway, yes, here we go. Let me know what the sound's like. I think it's okay at the moment. Might turn it up a little bit. God, that logo is going to confuse people, unfortunately, because they're stupid. Oh, that's quite loud now. Make your mind up. Is this the new Nintendo Direct logo? Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're getting a game straight away. This is... Okay, it's Mario Kart 9 straight away. 24 player, we think, don't we? It's a shame the quality of this live stream is really poor. Like, really poor, actually. Hang on. Oh, that'd be why. Hang on, sorry. There you go. We've got 4K. I don't know why it defaulted to 720. I mean, it looks great. It kind of looks like Mario Kart 8. Okay, that's impressively large tracks, actually. Do they have? Was it like a jet ski there? They had. It's got the gliding, same as usual. Oh, you can grind. Okay. There's wall jumping on go-karts. Okay. Seems like there's a lot more characters than before. Is that like there's track gimmicks? Got costumes of some kind? Modified carts, I think they already had, didn't they? But it looks like there's a bit more to it this time. Oh, they're not going for a number. Can't go for a number anymore. The number is too high.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Wow, okay, those tracks look huge.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I don't think they've done weather
And in
before,
this
have they?
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic
It's
Grand
like a
Prix,
cannonball run.
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's cool.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series
Yeah,
history,
24.
the competition is
It's
gearing
confirmed.
up.
That's going to be crazy. Drive to the next race is
Introducing
cool.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Do you think this is running at 4K as well? Do you think that's going to be like one of the
you make it all
reveals?
the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Forza Horizon.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Okay, yeah, so they do change it to jet skis.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
We kind of... Oh!
More details about
Oh,
this
okay.
title
I thought
will
that
be
was the release
shared in
date
the
there.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Just
be on the
Mario
lookout
Kart Pro.
for more information in the future.
April 17th. Okay, so probably not going to be out in April then.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
You better tell us a fucking release date, you pricks.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yeah, someone pointed this out recently.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
It's the cunt button. Is it going to be a share button? Or something?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Well, it's out of sync now.
So quick.
It's like a Discord button? It's like a group chat button?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
I mean, Christ, it's about time they joined the fucking 21st century as far as
With this
the...
feature, you'll be able
the
to
online
communicate
stuff goes.
with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Does that mean they've probably got a mic built into the controllers then?
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, in the system.
behind me, right? right, let's keep going. Okay.
That's
It
maybe
can
not the
pick up your
best.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump
Be
on
interesting
here.
to see how clear that actually
Alright, let's
is.
keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Ah, screen sharing
Did
at
you see someone just like go
5 frames a second. Brilliant.
do that?
can do it? You guys, I just did it. Well, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No, that is a good addition.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know. That
And it
one.
does
It's
make
so
it.
hard,
The
right?
fact that it's built
So-
in is
Oh, wow.
cool.
I'm like
Makes it kind of a bit more social, doesn't it?
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, man, that's rough.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she
I guess you don't need it to be like full
a little
resolution and full speed, I guess.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
It's a chat button.
Really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Okay.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
It's kind of like old
Here's how
stuff
it
that's
looks
been
with
done
just the
before,
camera.
but done in a kind of a cool Nintendo way.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use
Yeah,
your
because they're
camera
going to
feed
use
like
it
this.
innovatively like that kind of thing. It's only a little thing, isn't it? But it's it's still kind of cool.
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
You
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Is that a
Using
new
Game
Mario
Chat.
Party or?
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or
No,
compete
it's-
in online
it's
multiplayer
older games, isn't it?
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
That camera needs to be quite cheap though. 50 quid or something?
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
All right.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
Don't
Game
agree with
Chat,
that.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Like the game chat stuff on
Additionally,
other
Game Chat
systems
supports the Nintendo Switch
is free,
parental
isn't it?
controls
So
app, and different
that's
settings
kinda
can be
bullshit.
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use
This
Game
stuff's
Chat to
always
play with
good.
their friends.
I wish they made it this easy on some of the
We'd
other
like to introduce
systems.
another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with GameShare.
They did this on the
As shown
DS.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a
It was
compatible game.
more
With
simple
GameShare,
games though.
You can temporarily share compatible games with others
So
who
it's
also have Nintendo Switch
probably
2
not gonna be
or
anything
a
major.
Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
All right, okay, fair enough.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
Select
This feature
titles,
is planned
yeah.
for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse
I mean, that's still
Games
cool though.
51
That,
worldwide
I was
classics on Nintendo
I was
Switch.
honestly expecting it to just be like board games and shit.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
It's a really good idea.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
The sound is off. Same thickness. Thick.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Nice.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. 1080p.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
Okay.
detail on the 1080p
Is it
screen.
an OLED? I don't think it is, but please be an OLED. 120 FPS, okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Didn't expect that. Ah, it's a fucking LCD.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
I don't
providing
care.
more
I want a
contrast
fucking
between
OLED,
light
you
and
pricks.
dark areas of the images.
HDR is cool though.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
It's kind of annoying
Detach
they.
your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
It's kind of annoying they got a bezel around the edge as well of the screen.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when
That
playing with the
is-
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That's better, but I don't like holding it horizontally.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Are they anti-drift? They're not, are they, you pricks?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah,
It
the
has a built-in
mic's a good
microphone,
idea.
so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through
Man,
clearly.
3D audio, okay.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2
Do you
however
reckon it's
you
going to be
like, with a
4K in the
large,
dock?
sturdy stand.
Or up to 4K in the dock?
You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Good idea.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
I was expecting-
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I was expecting
for
half a
storing your game
terabyte,
downloads,
honestly.
save data, and more.
But Switch games do
Reading
tend
and
to be
writing
smaller.
data is also faster.
There you go, 4K. It's confirmed.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Obviously, up to 4K
HDR is also supported
is
in
going to
TV
be
mode.
is going to be the main thing, isn't it?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Some
as well
Nintendo
as
Switch games
compatible
may
Nintendo
not be
Switch games.
supported.
Physical and digital games are supported.
So it's not fully backwards compatible? What does that mean? Release date? Are we going to get a release date?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
I mean, it kind of is just an improved Switch 2.
To
Go on,
help
man.
players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
Is this going to be like a built-in
everyone,
game, like
join me
Astrobot?
inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
That's like a tutorial on how to use the
The
machine.
Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
So it's got little games to kind of test all the things out
By
in.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things
Hang
like
on.
this are possible.
The
There are
sound is
secrets
like
to discover,
slightly off.
even as you're playing minigames. Secrets to discover, even as you're playing minigames and tech demos.
Oh, no, I think the sound is
Some
off
of
with
the
the video.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait,
So please check it out if you're
a
interested.
paid digital game?
Now, I'd
That
like to
should be
share some more
free.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Surely. It's not really much of a game,
This
is
is
it?
the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo
Different
Switch
color.
game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
That's going to upset some people.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Luckily, they're not too expensive, are
With
they?
this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Ooh.
releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which
Okay.
launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL
Okay.
and GR buttons.
That looks very
which you can
similar to the
use
current
assign
one.
Existing button controls.
Very similar, but pretty nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June. £400
Nintendo Switch
June.
2 launches on
I
June
got
5th.
it right!
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so
Yes,
please wait
what
just
a
a bit
guess.
longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Please be in a different
These
color
games
box.
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
May not be supported. Ah, okay, here you
Nintendo
go.
Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Are you going to do smart delivery like Xbox?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Don't make me pay for them.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
It should be a free upgrade, because your games are still fucking full price.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh god, my worst nightmare.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
I'm sorry, I'm not dancing in front of the camera.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
It'll just be me going,
Or
fuck
4
off.
friends can take the
Nicking
party
my stars,
online.
you bitches.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
That looks pretty
And
fun.
one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Is it an upgrade though?
Nintendo Switch 2 players
It's
who
an
already
upgrade pack.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
It-
plus Jamboree
it's
TV.
gotta be
by
a
purchasing
tenner at
an
the
upgrade
most.
Pack.
You cannot go more than a tenner, because not even
Please look
Sony
forward
have
to
done
new
more than a
Mario
tenner.
Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, nice, okay. 60 FPS?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Ah, 60 FPS!
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Oh,
support
okay, that looks
HDR.
amazing.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
This is what we were hoping for.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's
Okay.
a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you
Oh, okay.
haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their
Yeah,
game.
that's pretty fun.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Is that another paid thing, though? I don't want to have to pay to upgrade all my games.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid
Ooh, here we
Prime 4
go.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This is what we want.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, that's cool. It was cool on the
Plus,
Wii,
you can
the
explore
controls
the
there.
immersive world
Oh,
in
okay, we've
4K
got
at
quality
60
modes.
frames per second, or enjoy
120
smoother action in full
FPS.
HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
That's impressive.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It's going to be mostly frame rate stuff, isn't it?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of the
God,
game,
I don't want to
you can play the
pay.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. by
Why should I be
purchasing an
punished for
upgrade pack.
buying it early?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I get it, because they're second-hand market.
Next,
Hurt them a
I'd
bit
like to
otherwise.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
They want you to buy more games.
Please take a look.
It's at least they're doing it. That's the main thing. Some kind of DJ game or something? Oh no, okay. Interesting. Is that a whole game? Drag drive. Is this Switch's arms? Sorry, Switch 2's arms. I did say they were going to use the mouse for like some fairly interesting things. This is interesting. I'm not sure how good it'll be, but that's kind of cool. It's an innovative way of doing it.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
I do
3-on-3
wonder
matches
how
using dual mouse
often they're going to use the mouse support, because not everyone.
Next,
I
here are
don't
some
have a
games from our
desk
publishing and
to
development
use that,
partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
so it's going to be difficult for me to actually do that.
I have
Elden
long
Ring
observed the lands between.
makes sense.
This world is in dire need of repair.
That's probably going to run at 30 though, isn't it? I would have thought.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
That's a good get though. They're going to do like an Erdtree edition then, like the whole thing on it, surely.
May you take the throne.
The tarnished edition. That I don't know if that doesn't come across in the way you think it does.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Oh, Hades
Here to
2.
say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
I feel like
an
that's
immortal
probably a
witch
given,
out to
wasn't it?
vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from.
Do you
Greek
reckon
myth
they'll announce
in a
Silk
story
Song
that
here?
reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly.
I know
pick up
that's
and
the
play
joke
whether
with every
you're
Nintendo
experienced with
Direct,
the
but
original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我
I
々が
just realised
お
my
届けするタイトル
title's
は
completely wrong.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Okay, Street Fighter
任天堂スイッチ
is 6,
2だけ
good
の
one.
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Oh no, Amiibos are
発売日にお届けし
continuing.
ます。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
I thought that was Vanquish
All
for a minute.
operate at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Is this another Damon X Machina? Maybe?
Our freedom was restricted. We will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
What is this?
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to
It's red and
destroy
black
all
again, so it could be Damon X Machina.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh,
Yeah.
children, bring hope
Alright,
to our
I'm
lives.
down for another one of those.
Don't they?
The first one was cool.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Yeah,
I'm super excited for Split Fiction
yeah,
to
of
come
course.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own
I
stories.
really want to
and
play
it's up
this.
to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and
I
on
would
the
say
gridiron.
no one cares,
We're
but a lot of
excited
people
to
care.
announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Is that the first time Madden's
EA
been on
Sports, it's in the
Nintendo
game.
for a while?
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Upgraded
We are bringing
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
That definitely needed an upgrade. The
and
Switch
the new mouse
version's
controls on Switch 2
not the
give you
best.
even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
So it's got a lot of... Yeah, okay. Makes sense. It's got a lot of stuff at launch, but a lot of it is stuff that's, I guess, already out. Although this is only just going to have come out. Yeah, sorry, the audio on their end is drifting on the video. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What? It's a SpongeBob level? Sure.
Hello, this is Christian
Hitman?
Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Yep, Hitman.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
That just rolls off the tongue. World
As
of
the best assassin in
Assassination
the trade,
Signature Edition.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? Oh yeah, wait, they're making a James Bond game, aren't they? God, how long's it been since we've had a new Bond game?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
You've shown us nothing there.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Is that Bravely Default? A new one of those?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay, that's a good re-release. Because that's locked to the 3DS currently.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements.
Are they going to do both of the 3DS ones?
Ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay. Here we go, guys! Yeah! Director's Cut? What is that? I'm going to have to buy that.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日。
All of them are coming then.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show
that'll
from
be
our
all of
publishing
them.
and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Is it another Zelda Muso game? That looks...
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
That's Zelda talking
on the surface.
right now, isn't it? Yeah.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Well, are we actually playing as Zelda? Like in a standalone
Perhaps
game?
You truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
There you go. There's your Muso. So it takes place in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. The Muso games are good. I don't know. I was kind of expecting something else there. I feel kind of bad for Tecmo Koei. It's what do you call it? Who's it that does it again?
That was Hyrule
it is them,
Warriors
isn't it?
Age
Yeah.
of Imprisonment.
They always
being
seem to go,
developed
oh, can you
by
make us some
Koei
Muso
Tecmo
games?
Games
Oh, can we do something a bit
with
more interesting?
support
No,
from Nintendo.
Muso game. That's it.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Are they adding GameCube games to it?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Surely it's GameCube. Yep. Makes sense.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Can you just buy
Here
them,
are the
though?
titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
That might
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
I might stop them
Link
from
set
doing
sail on
the
an
HD
adventure
one.
across the Great Sea.
If that's on
The
there.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and
Okay.
the world. A tale of
Surely
souls
F-Zero
and
GX
swords
is going to be
eternally
here,
retold.
right?
In this 3D
Surely.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
There you go. Okay.
Experience a world of
All
white
right.
knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
We finally got
30
F-Zero.
machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Story mode is so hard.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your
He's
liking.
like, guys, just let us buy these games separately.
More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Means they're going to
expansion
release
pack
GameCube controllers,
launches
aren't
the
they?
same day as the hardware's release.
I would imagine.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
There you go.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
You're not going to be able to get any of those. They'll be scalped to fuck.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
They honestly, they should make these games.
You can continue to play select games from the systems.
You should be able to
here
buy
on
all of these
Nintendo
games
Switch
though
2.
as well. It shouldn't just be locked
Okay,
to the subscription.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Nice. So Egg Dog. Oh, Deltarune. Okay. Oh, okay. We got like a release date. Is this the end? Is Deltarune finished? Yeah, I don't know. I like because this has been the first chapter. The first 2 chapters have been out for a while, haven't they? Launch day.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
fuck off,
from
Randy.
Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch
I wonder if
in
that is actually running on a Switch
We'll be
too.
sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
Civ
Firaxis
7?
Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
I
Civilization
was going to say
7.
that's already on Switch.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Actually,
Civ 7
that's perfect
launches on
game.
the same day as Switch
Perfect
2.
game to use the mouse, really, isn't it?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
They're all going to do upgrade packs,
And
aren't
we
they?
have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
God, the NBA guys sounded super
Four
excited.
kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh,
Awesome!
this video's frozen.
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing. Tastes amazing.
Oh
doesn't
no!
it? Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Imagine paying all this money to be on the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal and your fucking video freezes.
Nicely done.
Is that actually
I think
Frozen?
that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, it's Frozen.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, I want to see Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter
Come on, man.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh no. Yeah, it's just fully Frozen. That's so bad. There you go. Oh, that's such a balls up. It's probably not on... Well, it might be on their end because their audio's out of sync, so... Wait. Oh no, it's really out of sync now. It's super broken.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted. My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh no,
My name is Adam
it's
Badowski
so
from CD Projekt
busted.
Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Is that still... Oh no, this is a disaster, guys.
Nintendo Switch 2 で
Yeah, I can hear it, but you're not fucking letting me look at it. Cyberpunk. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on, I'm going to try and go back. Shitting hell, dude. That's really terrible. I feel bad for those people.
And there's more from...
We'll get back to where we were.
Let's slay some trees.
There we go. Oh, man. Oh, it's Frozen here as well. Fucking hell.
Nice.
The first look spotted to share.
Wait, what is going on? Oh, I'm just gonna have to do this. I'll have to go back and see what they've announced. There you go, Alan. There's another. I forget what the name of the game is now. The Fusion racing game. That honestly, that's dreadful. Oh wow, Alan! This is one for you. So I didn't see which was it FF7 remake was coming to Switch, or was it both? I didn't see. It looks like it's remake.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Silk Song. Bloodborne? Looks like Bloodborne, doesn't it? Can't, surely not Bloodborne. Looks from Softy though. Bloodborne 2 on Switch 2.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him.
It has to be a
to
FromSoft
night
game.
Of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
I can just tell by looking at it. That looks like Bloodborne, dude. I know it's not going to be, surely not. It looks like it's set in like London though. It's like a steampunk London. So this is a totally new game. They like actual different characters. What the fuck? A vampire? Vampire Souls. The frog has tits. So we're going co-op.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Double jump.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
That's just what's his name from Elden Ring. Okay. Just turn into a T-Rex casually. Yeah, I don't know if these are, because they actually kind of look like characters they made there.
Tears will flow for one.
It's probably not. It's probably just all the different. You can make your own character, can't you? The Duskbloods. That'll be on everything though, right? I would have thought. Oh, baby mouse crow. Sony doesn't own FromSoft. They have a stake
what you
in
just
FromSoft.
saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
So they've got the support. I think that was a given though, wasn't it?
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Considering how big the Switch is, they're not going to not make games for the Switch 2.
Looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Star Fox, please. Kirby. Is Kirby? Or is this going to be... Do you reckon this is a Smash Brothers? So obviously Kirby is Sakurai's character. Could announce a new Smash Brothers with Kirby. Oh, Kirby's Air Ride 2, maybe? Yeah, that's a bit bold with considering you've got fucking Mario Kart coming out as well. Oh, you're just ignore. Oh, Riders. Okay, I was gonna say you're just gonna ignore the first one. Sakurai? Yeah. That's bizarre.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, come on. What we got? Oh, they're surely going to do the price as well, aren't they? This is a Mario game. Mario Odyssey 2. That's 1,000,000% a Mario game. They probably won't call it Odyssey. They'll call it something new, I would imagine. Oh, wait. New Donkey Kong, maybe? 3D Donkey Kong? Okay. Alright, it's not 1,000,000% a Mario game then. Donkey Kong Odyssey. Oh! They fully deformable? Oh, that looks fun. Minecraft's dead, everyone. This looks cool. They got the new design for him as well. I like it. I know people like losing their minds saying, oh, it doesn't look like Donkey Kong anymore. He looks cool. I reckon Diddy's going to be in there. Bonanza. 17th of... Was that June?
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
No, July.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, that looks fun. Price.
Thank you for watching so far.
$3.99.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
No price?
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Really, no price? That kind of worries me a little bit. They're doing a Treehouse live tomorrow, aren't they? Right. Okay, let's come off of that. Oh man, that was some bad technical problems there, wasn't there? That was kind of bad. Let's go back to. Let's pause that. I'm just going to chuck some music on while we're at it. Do. All right. Let's see if the news is up. Yeah, no price, man. Come on. Oh, was Silksong actually in there? They did show Silksong. 2025 date. Well, I mean, that doesn't tell us anything. They've been given dates before. Yeah, we've got. Okay, we're not getting a lot of this info yet, are we? I guess is the problem. Gungeon 2 Switch, Cyberpunk on Switch is kind of a big one. FF7 remakes are coming to Switch, right? So was there a date on that? This is the problem, isn't it? It's all a bit too. It's like too live. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait for a bunch of stuff to come through. It'd be bad if they announce this is going to be X price and then have to hike it up by 20% a couple of months down the line. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. Like, we're very close though. That's. What's that? We are. What? 2 months off then? Turn the bloody Switch chat off. Yeah, I mean, it's very close. The date is June the 5th, it comes out. And I thought new tax year was new tax year's end of April, isn't it? I keep thinking it's end of. Was it end of April or was it beginning of April? Yeah, gonna have to wait for some of this stuff. Okay, let's see if the YouTube has. Let's see if they've got the trailers for some of those. No, it's still too new. Hang on. Let's see if do they have the problem with the video in here? No, okay. I think we might be able to watch the bit we missed. Let me just turn that down a minute.
Enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
I think, yeah, this is roughly where it stopped, wasn't it?
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing.
This looks like another kind of co-op game that people are gonna enjoy.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Honestly, the co-op games on the Switch sell really, really, really well. It's not a great name, but.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, is it like 3D now?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
And that's like a proof of concept, isn't it? It's probably not in game, but looks interesting. Is that Astroneer? Now the sound's in sync on this video as well. Starseeker Astronaut Expeditions, okay. I've never played that. It seems like a popular one.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Ultimate Edition.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action.
Yeah, it's going to run at 30,
RPG
isn't it? That one, I think.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to
as long as
the
it's
city of dreams at home or
like
on the go.
stable 30 though, that's fine for a handheld.
And discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Yes, is it both FF7s?
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, so it didn't say Rebirth as well. Oh wait. Oh no, yeah, no, it's not saying Rebirth. Interesting. I wonder, do you reckon that means it'll be... It must be coming on to... Oh, that's a good one to have. It must be coming on to Xbox then at some point, I guess. 2025 for Silksong. It's always... I mean, it's like 17 Story of Seasons games a year. Yeah, it's a given, I think. Oh, re-release of Wild Hearts, okay. That might do better on Switch, actually. Oh, that's a game for my friend. Yeah, makes sense. Again, Rune Factory, I think that was due out, wasn't it, on Switch anyway. Star Wars Outlaws on Switch too. Okay. It must be relatively beefy then, to be able to run these. I guess it depends how well it runs them though. Yeah, there you go, Fast Fusion. That looks impressive. Shadow Labyrinth's that weird Pac-Man spin-off, isn't it? Yeah, that's, I mean... I think this is all the stuff they announced at the Direct the other day, isn't it? Reanimal, totally not Little Nightmares. Fortnite's on Switch 2. Wow, really? Arcade Archives 2 Ridge Racer is... I wonder what Ridge Racers it's got. I think this is actually us caught up, isn't it? Human Fall Flat 2. Yeah, okay. They've got very, very, very good support there. That's impressive. But I think it was a given, right? Like, who's not going to release Switch games? Considering it's outsold both of the other consoles combined. God, yeah, that Duskbloods really did look like Bloodborne 2, didn't it? Just gonna... I use Eurogamer and Nintendo Life for this kind of stuff normally. Oh, price revealed. Wait, what? You say... It says date and price revealed, but then it says release date revealed. Yeah, there's no price there. I think they probably accidentally put price. They didn't mean to. Do you think? Unless they know something we don't. Oh wait, there you go. 395.99. Okay, I was £4 off of getting it right. What is that weird price? £396 is a fucking weird price. And then $430 with Mario Kart. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? That definitely makes sense. Okay. Right. So thoughts then. I mean, it's kind of we knew a good chunk of it already, didn't we? But I mean, that's a good price, I think, for what you're getting, because that's in the realm of Steam Deck, and it's probably, that seems like it's, I mean, this is just looking at what we've seen. That looks like it's at least as capable or around the same capability as a Steam Deck. The hardware looks good. I am disappointed that they finally confirmed that it's an LCD. I know it's not necessarily a deal breaker, but it just feels like, come on guys, you can't go backwards with that kind of thing. I would have paid more for an OLED screen. I don't know how much it would have cost for an OLED instead of an LCD, but it can't be that much more, surely, right? But yeah, I mean, it's 1080p. That's cool. I think it had to be 1080p, really, didn't it? 120 FPS is a shock. I didn't expect that. Now, you know, the stuff like the AAA stuff that comes across from the PS5 and Series X and whatnot, they're probably not going to run to 120 FPS, are they? Let's face it. Pretty lucky if we get 30 out of them, but I can see most of the Nintendo stuff running at 120, just because they're really good at optimizing. Plus, they're using. It's more about the graphical style, isn't it, rather than fidelity. So they can get the most out of it. So a bigger screen, not OLED, which kind of sucks, but a bigger screen is 1080 and 120 and HDR. I think it's a benefit. It's a good thing overall. They didn't confirm that the Joy-Con has anti-drift sticks. I'll be really pissed off if they haven't fucking fixed that, because it's fixed. This shouldn't be a problem. The problem is being fixed. It was fixed in the 90s with the fucking Saturn pad. Hopefully that comes across as being sorted. Nintendo have been fixing Joy-Con drift for free for years, so it's in their best interest to make them anti-drift. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. The mouse controls are... They use them more than I thought they were going to there. So there's that. I'm still not convinced that they're going to be used for a lot of games. I don't think they'll be used as the primary control method, but if they're used as an alternate method, that's pretty cool. As like I was saying earlier, I can't use that because I'm not playing at a desk. But yeah, I mean the wheelchair game they showed off, the wheelchair basketball thing, that was an imaginative use of two mice. What else we got? The built-in speakers. It's a good idea. I'm interested to see how good it actually is. I'm not totally convinced it'll be super good quality, but as a freebie, that's a good idea. The voice chat thing was obviously it's an idea that's been done, but they've done it in like a Nintendo way. Like building it in at the system level was a good call. It looked like you were in a Discord call basically, didn't it? Which I think is a good thing to copy, because Discord is kind of like the way to communicate with people now. So yeah, that was good. 3D audio, yeah, cool. I mean, you can't really moan at that, can you? 2 USB-C ports always worries me a little bit, because that means there's another port to people to fuck up. But it's a good design decision to have that, so you can charge while it's in stand mode. The internal storage is a bit low, like 256. I was kind of imagining a 0.5 terabyte one, and they didn't say what kind of memory it was using. It's not going to be an NVMe, is it? It's probably going to be like an SSD of some kind, do you think? Because they said that the carts are quicker, so you're probably not installing data on the system. It is compact, yeah, but the fact that they've said that the data transfer between the carts is quicker would suggest that you're still not installing games, you're running them from the cart. Maybe they'll give you maybe it is NVMe and they'll give you the option of installing them. That would be the ideal way, so you can get the best of both worlds. Oh yeah, Doc has 4K support. That's finally confirmed. That's a good shout. Again, I think you're probably not gonna. Well, actually, to be fair, they didn't say anything about like DLSS upscaling or anything, did they? So it could do 4K with a lot of the other games if the DLSS support's good, because I think it uses NVIDIA tech. This one. There you go. Look, game cards look the same as Switch, but are red and with faster speeds. And it needs faster SD cards to work. Yeah, I suppose have to wait until there's like a Digital Foundry thing. They'll probably get hands on with it, won't they? What about digital download games? Yeah, I mean that's it, Reese. That's it. I don't know. This is all stuff that they wouldn't show it here because it's not really. They try and make these Nintendo Directs fairly accessible, don't they? That's very techy, that side of things. But yeah, no, the hardware in general I think is impressive. I'm a little bit sad that the screen has a bezel around it again, because the OLED Switch looks so sick with no bezel. That's kind of the only downside is the screen, and even then there's more positives than negatives on that front. Has everyone else picked up the price yet? Oh, this is saying something different. No, that's saying $500 with Mario Kart World, or $450, 470 euros. Oh, it's just the American prices. So Americans are paying $450 to $500. Okay. Right, who's right? Who's correct? Is that actually correct? Hang on. Just clicking these again, just make sure. It's still saying 396. Wow, is this the first time that well, I mean, I can't say Europe because there's no euro price there, but is this the first time that the UK hasn't been fucking bent over on price? Because normally we pay the same in pounds as the Americans do in dollars. Maybe what you said about the whole tariff shit is true, Reese. Perhaps. Well, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for confirmation on that. Although 469 is 469 euros that's a big jump again, isn't it? Yeah, look, you see what I mean, like about the bezel. Like I would have preferred that to be like flush right around the edge. But the Switch 1 was like that too. I guess that's maybe a I don't know, that wouldn't be necessarily a, you know, being able to compact everything into the thing, would it? I don't know. Oh really? Okay. Damn, not good to be a Nintendo fan in the US then, by the looks of it. Right, so yeah, that's kind of what I feel about the hardware. I think 400 to 450 was where I was guessing, so I mean that kind of lines up with both of those prices. FF7 Remake is coming. Does it say anything about Rebirth? Yeah, no mention of Rebirth. God, that's such a messy launch, isn't it? Like the fact that it's been... So it came out on PS4, and then it came out on Epic Games Store, and then it came out on Steam, and now it's coming out on Switch, and then I guess at some point it'll come to Xbox. What a fucking disastrous launch for that game. What else did we get? So Mario Kart Worlds, that looks good. They've actually added a lot. I think they've basically taken Sega's lunch and eaten it. Like they yeah, you got Sonic Cross Worlds out in I don't know actually when Cross Worlds is out, but it's out within this year, isn't it? This always happens with the Sonic racing games. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to release a new karting game. Nintendo turns around and goes like, so are we, and it's going to be better. And it'll probably be better, won't it? I think Sonic Cross Worlds looks good, but you're not going to beat a new Mario Kart. Looks like they added quite a bit to that too. Like the carts could wall jump, and there was grinding in them as well. The open world stuff seems kind of cool. Like they didn't nick it specifically from Forza Horizon, but I'd imagine they probably looked at that and thought like, that's actually like the open world Forza Horizon sort of stuff is good. Maybe we'll nick that. 24 players, cool. Some of those new modes looked fun. Like having to drive to the next map was that's kind of like Horizon as well. Like you had to having to drive to the next event kind of thing. So actually, yeah, maybe they did look at Horizon and kind of pinch the idea. What was the other new one? Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors sequel. So we've got... That's the third Hyrule Warriors game. It's like I was saying earlier, I like them, but they're a bit repetitive. I kind of would have liked something else from them, but that is Koei Tecmo's kind of bread and butter, I guess. So it makes sense. Hopefully it runs better than the last one. The last one ran bloody awfully. What else? What was the... Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza actually looked to be the most impressive to me, or at least the most interesting to me. Like fully deformable levels is cool as fuck. I really like look at that. That did look like a Mario game though, right? I'm not like the only one that thought that. I mean, it's made by the same company, isn't it? But that did look exactly like an Odyssey 2. Yeah, that looks cool. July 17th. That's out the month after launch. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. Well, I suppose I'll just kind of like wrap up the third-party stuff, because a lot of it is just like, oh, cool, that's coming to this, and this is coming to that. The general gist of the third-party stuff is that it's just got very good support. Interesting that they use the Switch 2 as a platform to show off a new FromSoft game, though. That's big news. Obviously, that's not going to be exclusive, is it? But makes sense. There's a lot of bums in seats watching this, so it makes sense to do it. GameCube games coming to Switch Online. Good idea. You're still not letting us buy the games, though. I think that's a mistake. They should not be tied to a subscription service. You should just be able to buy the fucking games. It's just very silly. to not allow that. As well, assuming they're not allowing that. That's the thing. Don't know for sure. Kirby Air Riders is a really strange addition. Like, if they bought it out in a year or two's time, maybe. But essentially, the kart racing like slot on the Switch is just going to be completely dominated by Mario Kart World. Like, there's no point in releasing another go-kart game. It's done. They've won. They've done it. This was shit. Switch Welcome Tour is a paid tutorial. No. Is there a price for it? Yeah, charging for that yeah, what are you doing? If Sony can give you Astrobot's Playroom, surely Nintendo can give you a fucking glorified tutorial app. I wonder if they'll change their mind on that, because that seems particularly scummy. Deltarune was a big announcement. I mean, James Bond was... a lot of this is just like, oh, it's coming to Switch, and like we already knew that's coming out, so it coming to Switch is kind of a given. It's cool that they did get a lot of stuff shown, though, that is good. Yeah, like Street Fighter is a good one. It's getting good third-party support. I'm interested to see how it compares, like, quality-wise to the big boy versions. Street Fighter should be quite an easy one, but like some of the other ones, like Borderlands, might be one that will be a bit tougher on the machine. Oh yeah, the game share thing. That was cool. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Whether or not it's used a lot, we'll have to wait and see. You'd like to hope that was used for quite a lot of games, but I guess we'll see. Do they have... Yeah, the only thing that's like rubbing me up the wrong way, and I don't know when we're going to get a price for it, is the upgrades. Like, I want... At least they've done it. That's the main thing. I was worried that they weren't going to do it. But I was hoping for smart delivery like Xbox, and they've not done it. They're going down the upgrade route like PlayStation. I mean, ideally it'd be like £5 to upgrade them, but at the most it has to be a tenner at the most. It can't be more than that. That'd be ridiculous if it's more than that. Yeah, still no update on the prices, is there? Oh, there you go. So they've put the UK price on there. Yeah, the upgrade path stuff that's kind of a bit annoying. I'm not going to get too wound up about it though, because it might be cheap. I hope that I hope they'll allow people to pick if they have it as a free upgrade or not, but they already said, was it Civ said that there's a paid upgrade path? That doesn't confirm that it's them being made to put an upgrade path in it, but a paid upgrade path. Yeah, I mean, it's early date. We haven't got all the information, do we? But yeah, I think overall pretty positive. It's definitely more positive than negatives, but there are definitely a few negatives in there for me. I'm probably going to get one, I think. I should be able to sell my old Switch to kind of fund it. Oh, saying that though, yeah, it did say that there was it said at the bottom, didn't it, that not all software will necessarily be backwards compatible from the Switch. I don't know what that means yet. I guess we'll have to wait. But yeah, that was positive. I'm really shocked about the price. Like I said, we usually get fucking stuffed on price in the UK. So that is That is a big surprise. Yeah, I'll probably buy one. I'll buy one of those. I'll get one of those.